हाय फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल मृदुलाज ब्लॉग। ये मेरा ईस्ट यूरोप का 4th वीडियो है। यहाँ हम पहुँच चुके हैं पराग में हमने होटल पेंटा में स्टे किया था। होटल का ये लॉबी एरिया है। होटल अच्छा था, फूड भी अच्छा था। ये पूरा लॉबी एरिया है। रूम भी अच्छा था। रूम में जो भी ज़रूरत का सभी कुछ था। यहाँ पे बाथ टब भी है, क्लीन है। बेड वगैरह भी क्लीन था। सारा जो भी ज़रूरत की सारी चीज़ें, टी पॉट और जो भी कुछ चीज़ें हैं, जनरल सारी चीज़ें थी। और मोरलेस सभी कुछ था और क्लीन भी था। हाय पोछे कैसे लगा? चेक किया अच्छा।
Before the rain came, they were really like releasing the water. Yeah, so that's why they are ready for the big amount of water. So now we are going to the Staropramen brewery. And one more information about our president. So we elected the president directly. Yeah, so president is elected by people, and the name of our current president is Peter Paul. Yeah, Petr Pavel. And when we used to have, we have music here. All right, no? I thought there is some nice music, you know, like in the background music. That would be also nice to have. So in the past, all the kings used to live at the castle. Yeah, you will see the castle today as well. But today, no one lives at the castle. President has his office there. So when he meets like heads of states of other countries, he meets everyone at the castle. So he has his office there. Yeah, but still, it is the biggest castle.
यहाँ हम बियर फैक्ट्री में हैं। बियर फैक्ट्री में बियर वैराइटीज़ ऑफ बियर मैन्युफैक्चर होता है यहाँ पे। तो ये पूरा डिटेल जो है बियर फैक्ट्री में बना कैसे बियर बनता है, ये पूरा जो डिटेल है वहाँ पे आगे बताएंगे।
Staropramen is born, Prague's #1 beer in the world. This is the first brewery at the visitor center, and here you'll find out everything about the history of the brewery and the Staropramen brand. Immerse yourself in the historical newspaper, look in the periscopes, and play with the touchscreens. All tours around the visitor center are made without a guide. Your group will be directed from one room to another by a voice guide, by dimming lights and lights turning on again in the night. The shareholders brewery in Smeaton was established on the 23rd of October 1869, based on a decision made by Smeaton entrepreneurs. The brewery was located on the left bank of the Ottawa River, on a plot of land of 18,000 square meters. The brewery held a strategic position in the newly developing industrial area. It had a strong capital background and was proud of being an all-Czech company. The first beer batch was festively brewed and blessed by Chaplain Laska on the 1st of May, 1871. By the end of it, Paspa, as it looked around 1930. After you look around, please go upstairs to the office of the brewmaster, which is placed on the first floor. The legend of the Staropramen Brewery, Josef Paspa, will welcome you in the flesh.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Josef Paspa, and I would like to welcome you to my office. As you can hear outside the window, there is a rush in the brewery yard as carts bring down empty barrels and carry away those filled with our Staropramen beer. Can you hear them? From the historical newspapers in the previous room, you've learned everything important about the history of the famous and unique Prague beer, Staropramen. I have spent a big part of my life here in the Prague breweries of Staropramen, where I worked as the head brewer from the year 1912 to the year 1933. I can't say my services weren't wanted by the competitors. However, the beer brewed in Golden Prague charmed me so much that I would never exchange it for any amount of money. But I also laid the foundations of a modern brewery. It was used for generating the heat for brewing. And we replaced the old wooden vats with steel enamel versions. We rebuilt the filtration, set up a laboratory for brewing, and a beer yeast station. Under my leadership, the brewery today still brews my original lager. Favorite cigar, remaining on the smoke. Favorite one about brewing is still here. Please continue to do
To this day, beer brewing is impossible without three basic natural ingredients: water, malt, and hops. Staropramen is brewed from exceptionally high quality water, selected kinds of malting barley, and the famous Czech hops, which provide the distinctive flavor and aroma. Specific Czech ingredients stand behind the exceptional taste of Staropramen. We take special care about their selection. That's why we use for our lager 2 kinds of malting barley and 5 types. 1969. The hot brew hop wort is left to rest for half an hour. Brewer's yeast is added.
But yeah, our group's places. Our group's places up there to sit and taste.
Just a park, but it's a square. And in the past, this used to be like a cattle market, right? In the past, when they expanded the city. You can see churches everywhere, right? On every corner there is some church, because in the past we were, like as I said before, Catholic country. So till today you can see many churches. And what usually they do to keep to maintain the beautiful churches, they have the concerts of classical music. Yeah, so we also here, we love classical music, we love Mozart, Beethoven and all these composers. We also have one famous Czech composer called Bedřich Smetana, who or Antonín Dvořák, who composed Antonín Dvořák, for example, composed From the New World. It was like when Antonín Dvořák went to US and he was missing the Czech land, he composed the symphony called From the New World. It's a very beautiful symphony, and I'm sure you know it as well if you will play it, or at home when you Google it. Definitely, it's beautiful, beautiful symphony. Yeah, From the New World. And Bedřich Smetana was composing the symphony called Vltava. Like this, it was finished in the 19th century. Yeah, and it's a beautiful building, and they have a lot of, you can spend like hours in the museum. So the museum is currently on our left side. And we will also see the main train station, which will be here soon. Fast train, and you'll be there in 4 hours or 4.5 hours. So really people love to travel by train in Europe, because in few hours you are in different country and you can really travel here. It's very convenient. Yeah, this is one of the busiest roads in Prague. It's like the highway through the city. That's why you can see on the left side there's big traffic jam, because they are repairing the Wenceslas Square, because on top of that square there was this museum, because they are building more new tram tracks. So that's why people have to wait. But wild now, because there is more and more river, more and more water, and because the river starts from the south of Czech Republic, where you were yesterday, in Český Krumlov, so in that area, and then it goes through the cities, through Prague, and it goes up to Germany.
আচ্ছা, আমাকে ছেড়ে চলে যাবে, দাঁড়া। দাঁড়া, এদিকে তাকা।